We are on the topic of PSPS, Public Safety Power Shutdown or Shutoff. I'm here with Bill Kerbox to discuss the topic. Oh, start. Okay. There has been a great deal of concern about this at the PUC, Public Utilities Commission in Sacramento. We've discussed it at the local level. We've had a number of hearings with SCE and the people in authority at SCE. And it appears that it's going to be difficult for the consumers as well as the ratepayers to deal with the PSPS. The issues that are of major concern are when the PSPS is enacted during the red flag situations, or the other one, they have even a worse one than red flags now, called crimson. So when these Santa Ana winds encumber us with this PSPS, people are not aware of two things. When you shut down the power, you shut down the pumps, which give us the surge amount of water from whatever vendor is providing the water to the tanks. Equally, people don't realize, before you can turn the power back on, the circuit that you turned off has to be completely vetted. That means a physical inspection of every power line from every pole and every transmission area has to be inspected by SCE. You just can't go with a verbal, everything looks good. SCE has to come out and certify that. That takes days. So when you shut down power, and you shut down a big grid like 90265, you won't see the power on for days. You can't inspect this type of line in a couple of hours. Add that to that frustration overnight, you can't do a lot of inspecting overnight. That's my major concern, is that the power will be turned off during the Santa Anas, but it'll be off for a day or two afterwards as well. The Southern California Edison entities don't explain these things to you. You have to research it and find out what it is to turn the power back on, which is just as staggering to the consumer and the ratepayer as turning it off in the beginning. For more information and more detailed information, go to Southern California Edison, download their app, and become aware yourselves. Additional criteria is the apparent wind, which would be, that's what affects the power lines and line slap and the movement of lines. Oftentimes breakdown of the power lines. It's been told to us that the power lines are committed to a 93 mile per hour prevention for anything to break down, but as we found out in the Woolsey, the highest wind was 82 miles an hour and we had a breakdown. So they're telling us 93 is what they're qualified at with their maintenance and their structure, but 82 found that deficiency in the last fire a year ago. Once again, Jefferson Wagner, Mayor, City of Malibu, thank you for taking your time to watch.